Your gut's hidden sixth sense, how microbes control your appetite, new science discovery. Discovering a hidden sense, the role of gut microbes. Did you know that your body possesses a remarkable sixth sense? One that operates through the tiny microbes residing in your gut? These microorganisms are not mere passengers. They play a crucial role in our health and well-being. To maintain a harmonious relationship with these microscopic inhabitants, our bodies must be aware of their activities. While it is well established that our brains receive signals when certain nutrients enter the intestines, guiding our appetites and cravings, can we also detect the real-time activities of gut microbes and adjust our behaviors accordingly? The surprising discovery of the neurobiotic sense. The answer is a resounding yes. Researchers at Duke University have unveiled what they call the neurobiotic sense, a fascinating mechanism that enables our brains to react immediately to messages sent by gut microbes. At the heart of this groundbreaking discovery are specialized cells known as neuropods. Think of them as detectives in your gut, constantly on the lookout for specific proteins produced by these microbes. When they identify these proteins, they send rapid signals straight to your brain. Real-time updates for appetite control. What does this mean for you? It means that your brain receives real-time updates that can influence your appetite and decision-making regarding food. So the next time you feel a sudden urge for a snack, remember that it might be influenced by the chatter of your gut microbes. When you consume food, certain gut bacteria release a protein called flagellin, an ancient molecule that aids in bacterial movement. But your body is not just passively waiting. It has specialized sensors called neuropods that detect this signal using TLR5 receptors, functioning like a radar for microbial activity. These sensors then transmit messages through the vagus nerve, which acts as a fast track to your brain. Consequently, your brain may receive a signal to curb your snacking habits. Experimental evidence of gut communication. In a fascinating experiment, researchers fasted mice overnight and then introduced a small amount of flagellin directly into their colons. The outcome was striking. The mice consumed less food, indicating that the protein effectively communicated a "we're full" message to their brains. In contrast, mice that lacked TLR5 receptors did not respond to the signal and continued to eat, even gaining weight. This suggests that without TLR5, the gut's signals go unheard. Dr. Diego Bajorez, who first discovered neuropods in 2015, has shown that these cells can differentiate between real sugar and artificial sweeteners in mere milliseconds. This finding implies that your cravings may originate more from your gut than from your taste buds. The Crunchmaster experiment. To further investigate this phenomenon, Dr. Bajorez's team developed an advanced system called the Crunchmaster, designed to monitor and analyze the eating habits of mice, bite by bite. When the mice were given flagellin, their eating slowed down, reinforcing the idea that microbial messages significantly influence appetite. Interestingly, the study also examined flagellins produced by a harmful bacterium known as Salmonella typhimurium. Notably, not all flagellins are identical. Different bacteria produce distinct flagellins, each with unique effects on the gut. This diversity adds another layer of complexity to the gut-to-brain communication system. As the researchers aptly noted, this process is akin to how we utilize our other senses, sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch, to interpret our surroundings. However, this particular sense originates from an unexpected source, the gut. So, the next time you think about digestion, remember that your gut is not just processing food. It is actively interpreting the world around you. Join the conversation. What do you think about this newly discovered sixth sense? Could our gut microbes truly be influencing our cravings and eating habits more than we realize? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Unlocking your gut secrets, the sixth sense of your stomach. Did you know your stomach might be smarter than you think? It could be your sixth sense, a hidden network of communication between your gut and brain that influences everything from hunger to mood. But here's where it gets controversial. What if the bacteria living inside you are actually steering your decisions, including when to eat and how you feel? Let's dive deeper into this fascinating discovery. Last updated August 2, 2025, 1620 IST. A recent breakthrough from Duke University researchers has revealed that your gut contains specialized cells called neuropods, which act like tiny sensors. These cells detect a protein called flagellin, found in the tail-like structures of certain bacteria. When they spot this protein, the neuropods instantly send a signal to your brain, telling it, "You're full. Stop eating." This process is part of the body's sixth sense, a term scientists use to describe the gut's ability to communicate with the brain. Contrary to the common belief that the stomach's only job is to digest food, this study suggests it plays a much bigger role. The research focuses on flagellin, a microbial protein that triggers a chain reaction in the gut. During experiments, mice fed flagellin showed activated receptors known as TLR5, toll-like receptor 5, which sent a clear message to their brains: enough is enough. As a result, these mice ate less and maintained a healthier weight. On the flip side, mice lacking this receptor continued eating uncontrollably and quickly became obese. This proves that the bacteria in our bodies can directly influence our eating habits. And this is the part most people miss. The gut's role extends far beyond hunger. Scientists now believe that if bacteria can signal fullness to the brain, they might also impact mental health. Imagine a scenario where the same microbial proteins that help you feel satisfied could also trigger anxiety or depression. This opens up new questions about how our gut microbiome affects our emotions and behaviors. In simpler terms, your stomach isn't just a digestive organ. It's a dynamic system that communicates with your brain through microscopic signals. These signals are powered by tiny microbial proteins, which act like messengers between your gut and mind. For example, if you eat a meal high in fiber, the bacteria in your gut might send a positive signal, helping you feel energized. Conversely, a diet rich in processed foods might send negative signals, contributing to stress or low mood. Although bacteria are often seen as harmful, the truth is far more nuanced. Your body hosts around 100 trillion microbial cells, more than the number of human cells in your body. These microscopic organisms live in every corner of your body, from your skin to your mouth and even in your brain. They may even influence your decisions, such as choosing to eat a healthy meal or avoiding a sugary snack. This raises an important question. Are we really in control of our choices, or are we being guided by the bacteria inside us? Researchers are now exploring how different foods shape the gut microbiome and how these changes might affect your brain and emotions. If we can understand this connection better, we might develop new treatments for conditions like obesity, anxiety, and depression. Think of it as a gut-brain axis, a two-way street where your internal environment shapes your mental health. The News 18 Lifestyle section brings you the latest on health. https www.news18.com/lifestyle health and fitness, fashion, https www.news18.com/topic/fashion, travel, https www.news18.com/lifestyle, food, and culture, with wellness tips, celebrity style, travel inspiration, and recipes. Also download the News 18 app, https://onelink.2eng article EOP, to stay updated. View comments. Location, United States of America, USA. First published August 2, 2025, 1620 IST. News, lifestyle, https news18.com/lifestyle. Your stomach might just be smarter than you think. It could be your sixth sense. Disclaimer. Comments reflect users' views, not News 18's. Please keep discussions respectful and constructive. News 18 may disable any comment at its discretion. By posting, you agree to our terms of use. https www.news18.com/disclaimer and privacy policy, https www.privacypolicy. Read more.